The DJI Air 2S has been my go-to drone for the past 2 years, but new possibilities have unfolded since the DJI Air series just got a new member, the DJI Air 3. But is it worth an upgrade? Let's have a look at all the features and compare them. The problem with the DJI Air 2S is that it doesn't have sideways sensors, so you can easily crash into something if you are orbiting a subject. But the Air 3 has APAS 5.0, which means obstacle sensing in all directions. And I've put it to the test, even with a 360 degrees camera mounted on top of it.
So I'm heading into the trees now, full throttle on cine mode. Let's see if the drone can detect the obstacles.
Ooh, that's so good!
Now let's try the sideways obstacle sensing. So right here are trees and I'm doing an orbit. Okay. There must be a tree. Oh, okay. It stops.
Okay. No way! Even the smallest branches. What the hell? That was so good. I don't have to worry about flying into any obstacles anymore and can focus on my content creation. This battery upgrade is huge. Reason 1, the increased battery runtime. You can now fly up to 46 minutes compared to 31 minutes on the DJI Air 2S. In real conditions with wind and faster flying, the Air 3 can do up to 40 minutes from my experience and the Air 2S up to 25 minutes. But that's not even all. You can now charge the DJI Air 3 via USB-C, which means I can charge it with my power bank on the go. And additionally, the charging station can be used as a power bank for your phone or DJI RC controller. And there's even more. If you have 3 batteries with low capacity, then you can use this charging station to collect the power and put it into one single battery. So in best case, you've got 1 full battery left instead of 3 batteries with around 30%. This changed a lot for me, so big point for the Air 3. Before talking about the next point, let me explain to you how you can make your drone videos more cinematic just by using these 3 types of sound effects. So here are the 3 most important sound effects that you should always use in collaboration with Artlist. Ambient sound. This will bring your scene to life. For example, nature sound effects with wind and birds, or a bustling city with honking cars. To find these sound effects, I go to Artlist, navigate to sound effects, and on the left menu you can find ambience. This is not only easy to use but also very inspiring, because you can scroll a list of subtopics, which will give you ideas on which ambient sound effects would fit best to your scene. Second sound effects are flight sound effects. They will provide a sense of movement and let your viewers dive deeper into the flight experience. On Artlist, just look for whoosh sound effects. The third sound effect might be a bit confusing because it's called drone sound. But this sound has nothing to do with our flying drones. Drone sound effects are just single scores that create a specific atmospheric or emotional effect, like this one. On Artlist, just go to Special and choose Drones. And you know Artlist, right? No? Okay, imagine a marketplace where you can get everything. Music, sound effects, templates, stock footage, everything you need for your videos, all in one place. That's Artlist. You can choose one of different subscriptions based on your needs, either for your socials or even for commercial work. And if you use the link in the description, you can get 2 months for free. If you liked this video so far, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. The DJI Air 3 has been released today, but I had the honor to test it for about 6 weeks already. And some days ago, without you guys knowing, I've uploaded a reel to my Instagram, shot on the DJI Air 3. Is the quality of this drone enough to let it go viral? I'll tell you in a minute. But first, let's talk about the camera of this drone. Lots of things have changed. First, we have a dual camera setup now, which means we've got a 24mm wide angle lens and a 70mm medium tele camera with 3 times zoom. I really love to combine both of them to get unique perspectives. The sensor size of both cameras is 1/1.3 inch, which means it's a bit smaller than on the Air 2S because here you've got a full 1-inch sensor. But the Air 3 has a new generation of stacked CMOS sensors, which offers better low-light quality. And my favorite feature of the Air 3 is the new vertical shooting mode. It doesn't rotate the gimbal, but it uses more of the upper and lower parts of the sensor, so you can get a better quality for Instagram Reels and overall for vertical videos. And you can shoot in 4K 100 FPS without cropping. And your photos will have 48 megapixels now instead of 24. You can also find a link to the Air 3 and there you'll see all the technical specifications. So feel free to have a look in the description. So was the Air 3 quality enough to let my reel go viral? Of course, it depends on more factors like good editing, song choice and so on. But if your drone doesn't offer good quality, there's no chance for your reel to go viral. And of course, the Air 3 has stunning image quality. So after around 1 week, we've already got over 100,000 views on this reel. For all the drone videos that you see in this video and for this reel, I've used my LUTs and you can get one for free. Just follow the link in the description. So both cameras of the Air 3 are amazing. But there's one advantage on the DJI Air 2S. It has, probably because of the larger sensor size, 5.4K shooting. Currently, the Air 3 can shoot in 5K, but in 4K 100, and it has a new sensor and a dual camera system, which means it's hard to fit 2 1-inch sensors on a drone like this. But I would choose a dual camera system with 4K 100, like on the Air 3, over a Air 2S with 5.4K single camera shooting. The DJI Air 3 has the new O4 transmission system, which means a range of up to 15 kilometers. There's also a new controller somewhere. Found it. And it has 2 new antennas on it, which looks pretty cute. But overall, nothing really has changed. Just the gimbal control wheels are a bit different. And yeah, I think they feel better. I like them. And of course, I had to do a range test. So for this, I found a spot without any obstacles, no train routes, no highways and so on. And I've got 2 spotters with me. So I try to fly as far away as possible until the connection gets lost or the battery is empty.
There we go. I'm going to fly full speed in normal mode. I'm not choosing sports mode because it would use more battery power. First kilometers done. We lost 1 of 5 signal points. It's crazy, 8 kilometers. I've never been that far away with the drone. Oh, okay, 1 point. We're at nearly 9 kilometers. The signal is back. 50% battery left, so that means I probably won't make it back home. Okay, we lost the signal at exactly 10 kilometers. If everything works fine, it should return to home now. Yeah, we got it back.
What's interesting too, the Air 3 has C1 certification, which means it's a bit easier to fly in Europe. Oh, do you want to compare the sound? Let's do it. So the Air 3, Air 2S. The big question is the DJI Air 3 worth an upgrade for you? Over the past 2 years, I was convinced that the DJI Air 3 had the best price-performance ratio. It was lightweight and offered 5.4K video footage. And I still believe that the Air 2S is a great choice. However, the Air 3 really is worth an upgrade. Especially when you travel, when you're a content creator and you want to keep up with other creators, or if you want to have more fun flying because you've got a bigger battery, omnidirectional obstacle sensing, multiple cameras and so on. Especially the dual camera system, which allows you to create videos from whole new perspectives. Whether you're creating content for social media, working with clients or shooting stock footage, the DJI Air 3 will enhance the quality and variety of your videos. If you look at all these features, I can honestly say that even if DJI didn't send me this drone, I would have purchased it right away. If you made it that far, comment below what's your favorite drone to date and if you're going to grab the Air 3. This video might be interesting for you too. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Happy flying and see you soon.